no! Oh no! It's a tiger. Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to episode number 4 of our 1861 campaign experimental playthrough. I say experimental because I'm giving myself permission, if I need to, to bail out. If things get all befuddled and messed up because I'm just learning, the complexities of not the game system so much, just the massive map and all the counters. So there you go. I'm playing from the Union side, and now's my chance, I hope, to tell me that some of these guys can come out here, because I need them to come out here. I really need them to come out here. Good. You're probably going to be... Well, I could put you there, I guess. Can this guy go down near New Orleans? If I can ever get to... apparently not. Okay. Then we'll come back up here, and we'll put him right where he can go, which will be right there. And finally, the Hamilton Division. I also would like out here. I would like it, though, a little closer to the action, and I think can't go there. Too bad. We can go there, which would be a nice place for it. All right. Since I'm here, let's get this guy reinforced, because he needs it. All right, now, before I get carried away, start flailing around on the map, I'm going to try to do this some kind of orderly fashion. Not easy with all of this going on. Now, okay, this is the gunboat. So what are those hexes to? Travel along the Atlantic coast to Key West, Florida. 2 turns, Union units only. I don't think I really want them down that far, so I'll just pull you guys down this way. Why was I thinking my other Marine unit had come in? I guess it hasn't. I know one came in, but it wasn't, one that I built. Can we? No. Alright, let's just pull you down to there. Oh, rats. They built this up, didn't they? I was really hoping we'd get a chance to knock this. Well, maybe we will. Alright, boys, it's up to you. The Marines have done their job. Can you do it? Yes, you can do it. Now we're talking. Now, I don't want to get too far out here. 1, 2, 3. You need to be within 4 hexes of, as somebody mentioned, I thought it was 5. He said it was 4. I'll have to double check that, but we're there now, baby. But we're not dug in at all, and I wish we had more units. So, but right now things here actually are pretty good. Yeah, I was thinking they were a little worse off. The bad part's in the kind of what we would call today the Midwest. Let's see if we can not really do much there. Okay, that's good. I wonder if... Or should I bring him down here and find out what's going on? Well, before I do anything else, can I reinforce this guy? Yes. Awesome. See, this is another spot where I need more troops. Everywhere you look, basically I need more troops. Not everywhere. We're not doing too bad here. I'm looking for a 0. Can I get a 0? No, not on that end. This guy looks actually... Well, I thought he looked vulnerable. Maybe not. Alright, let's try this. Okay, and now maybe? No. No, I'm not paying 2 to 1 for that, so let's actually bring this guy up here. Don't see anything. So I think I should be able to come over here and stay there. Halleck will stay right there, and McDowell will stay here. These guys are both like, yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's... I'd rather reinforce these guys. And hopefully what I'm doing down on the peninsula will get some attention, if you know what I mean. Now, I thought earlier I had railed a unit somewhere over here. But unless that's him, which it isn't. That's just a regiment of one kind or another in Quincy. Probably wouldn't hurt to stay there, at least for the moment. Now, these guys, come on, you guys. Come on, you got to get this guy. Yes! The capital of Missouri has fallen. So does that mean now that the state will go to the Union? And the answer to that question is, I don't know. Okay, so this guy's out here. This is wide open. He could grab that now. Duh! And I got nobody to put in it. Shoot. Except maybe you. Oh, I can't force march you from out there, huh? Okay. Well, in that case, Pleasant Hill is mine. What else can I... Can't really gain much out here this turn. So I'm gonna... Oh, I can't. Okay. We'll get close to him. That might get his attention. There's just... Wait. What was I just seeing? You. Can I move you by rail? To no. Curses. Foiled again. Well, fine. We'll put you there. At least you're kind of, sort of, somewhat close. Can't do it. Alright, hold on. Let's just see what happens here. You need to be reinforced pretty much. That's pretty clear. You... It's 1-to-1. It's 1-to-1. So. Ah! That hurt. Okay. Nice. How about you taking him on? Good, you ran him off. Nice job. Boy, let's see. Can't reinforce him. What's his supply like? No, it's great supply. And tomorrow, well, yeah, or next turn. By the way, the turns, have I mentioned the turns are 2 weeks? I actually didn't know that till I was watching something else about this game. I had forgotten to even look at that, which was kind of dumb. Can you get reinforced? You can. Well, you need it. All right. So we're still kind of stuck here. Because if I move on Henderson with this guy from Evansville, if I leave Evansville open, so I just can't do that. However, we do have this whole situation here. Can't do much here either. Well, might as well. Hey, nice. Evaded damage. Nicely done. That was a smooth move. Yeah, that's not good, but I'm going to stay there and see if he'll attack me. Now, over here, we might be able to grab Charleston, which I think is worth doing. However, it's going to take a while because... Oh, here we go. Well, that didn't work so good. I think I messed up not putting him on the road. Yeah, kind of did. Okay. You're not taking him out, and you can't get reinforced. It's time for you to start moving, McClellan. Okay, so we've got some fighting going on somewhere around here. Oh, no, down in Mexico now. I wish the border was like between the States and Mexico was a little like bolder so that you just can't miss it, you know? That would be helpful. There you go. So he's all set up. Albuquerque, Santa Fe is good. So that's all taken care of. So where is this? El Paso's fine. Here's Texas. It's above Texas, isn't it? Somewhere there's a fight out here somewhere. All right. This map sometimes just drives you nuts because it's huge. Nope, we finished that. It's got to be over here, doesn't it? That's the edge of the map. We already looked at this. Where's the... Man, I know it's here. Ah! This is what I was talking about. This mess down here. What is this, Missouri? Sort of. Something. Yeah, it's Missouri. Except that's clear in Union, but it's just clear. Okay, that's whatever that is. I think it might be time, me hearties, to pull back. And give ourselves a little bit of a break here. We'll return, but we just need a little breathing room because these guys totally outnumber us, and we're not getting any reinforcements up here because they're busy dealing with this guy. That's a mistake. I think we'll send this guy that way anyway, and Fremont, get your butt over here. We'll put him in the capital city. So, oh, I forgot about you, didn't I? Yes, I did. We're going to send you straight down here. So we'll get some reinforcements down here for these guys, which would be very helpful. Diplomacy, meanwhile, okay. We can't buy anymore. We're still done on that. I think our research is still maxed out. Yep. 3,900 is the 4,000's the thing. So we're getting close, though, up here on infantry equipment. Although I may want to just... I won't... Yeah, I will. I may want to drop another one on that. I really want to get my infantry up to snuff fast, but cavalry would be nice as well. So with both of those gone, basically, it's time to buy. Buy bonds. Buy now. Buy something. Let's see if there's any people down here. Sykes. Why not buy good old Sykes? And how about Sedgwick? Sickles. That's who I was thinking of. We'll buy him, and that's it. What do we got left? 275. Let's get another monitor, maybe. Yeah. Oh, with the naval engine, of course. Can't afford him. Okay, because I only got 275. Frigate. I can afford a frigate. If I want one. Or maybe... What's a river ironclad cost me? That looks cheaper. I mean, it sounds kind of impressive. I'll buy one. Look at that. A river timberclad, river gut. Yeah, I don't really, know what I'm doing with these things, so. But we'll buy some more rivers. So we don't have that much on the rivers yet, so. So I think that's it. Let's go back once more, though, and look carefully at what's happening. I think they must have, or they had somebody up there. We should be able to get that back, actually. There he is. So that was stupid. Just cost myself 2 points, but I cost him 2 as well. So, okay, we lucked out on that one. By doing that, though, now he can swing over here. That was probably a mistake. Okay, so you're there. You're probably going to get cut off. We'll see about that in a hot minute. We could always retreat. Hopefully, if they don't have anybody in Winchester, we can retreat up here if we could get Harper's Ferry. But this is what I'm really, really interested in. So I didn't check all the ships down here, though, did I? I did not. See, I get all worked up about stuff. Maybe I should send this guy down to the Mississippi. Maybe. Let's send him down this way anyway. I could have put him right there if I had. Oh well, we'll put him there next turn. And over here, we don't have much yet, so we'll see what happens up here when we get some more units. So with that, let's turn it over to the rebels. Missouri surrenders. Union plunders 186. Okay, so that's how that works. Great. Like most people living in the Indian Territory, the loyalties of the Creek Nation are deeply split in this war. While the majority of the population is sided with the rebellion, there are several thousand warriors who remain loyal to the Union. It's up to you to decide where they should assemble. One option would be to order the Loyalists to head north to Kansas under the leadership of Chief, I'm sorry I can't say that, Apalita La Jolla or something, as they would be forced to fight their way north. We expect this would reduce the number of warriors. That makes it to your forces. But once in Kansas, they should be able to more easily join the other allies on the other armies. On the other hand, we could order him to stay in the Indian Territory and attempt to replace any pro-rebel leaders. This will be a risky endeavor and would require 75 MPPs of arms to be sent to even attempt. But if successful, it would ensure full loyalty of the Creek population thereafter. Shall we direct him to remain in Indian Territory and attempt to bring the Creeks into the Union? Yes, or march him north? No. Notes. If you say yes, this decision has a 20% chance that they'll be able to defeat his opponents. He has only 20% chance to win. Switching sides and fighting for the Union. Upon successfully doing so, they will deploy 1 unit of Creek Indians in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma? Is that how they spelled it back then, or is that a typo? Should he fail, 100 MPPs and loyal Creeks will be lost. If you say no to this decision, you're guaranteed to receive an understrength unit of Indians under the Union flag at Leroy's Post, wherever that is. Although the timing of their arrival is uncertain, owing to the difficulty of the march north. Historically, Chief O and Chief Miko Hucko contacted Abraham Lincoln on August 15, 1861, and were directed to march to Kansas. No, only to fight 3 battles with pro-Confederate Indians, including the disastrous Battle of whatever that is, in what would be known as the Trail of Blood on Ice. I actually never heard of. Had they not done so, they would likely have clashed with Colonel Douglas H. Cooper's Confederate forces eventually. So historically, they said no. What do we say? Since this is the experimental 1861 campaign, I say yes. The Creeks remain loyal to the Union. Yes. Oh boy, General Garibaldi's arrived in Philly, bringing with him thousands of volunteers from Europe who wish to fight for our cause. The time has now come to decide what command he will be given. One possibility would be appoint Garibaldi the commanding general of the army to succeed Winfield Scott, who has decided to retire. This would allow him and his followers to deploy on the map with 3 experience stars. However, doing so will upset many senior officers, who would be bypassed in the position, temporarily demoralizing our forces. Furthermore, Garibaldi is still politically involved with events in Europe, and appointing him to a higher position will exaggerate the effects, favorable or otherwise, of any further events involving him. Alternatively, we can appoint Garibaldi as an army commander, subordinate to McClellan, which would see him deploy on the map with 1 experience star. This would be much more favorably received by our own generals and reduce the risk of his appointment, inflaming tensions in Europe. But it would also limit his effectiveness as field commander. Great. So, just for kicks, what kind of notes have they got on this? Oh, more than I would have thought since it didn't happen. If you say yes, the decision will double the effects of all events relating to Garibaldi hereafter, dramatically increasing both the risks and the rewards. If you wish to play it safe, it's recommended you say no, although this will notably reduce the value of Garibaldi's HQ on the map. The question of what position Garibaldi would serve greatly complicated discussions between American diplomats and Garibaldi, who felt it could only be effective. He could only be effective if given the command of Commander-in-Chief. As Garibaldi never joined the Union forces, these questions would go unanswered, and George McClellan would succeed Winfield Scott. So if I want to take the big risk, I say yes. If I want to play it safe, I say no. I just took a big risk and won. Boy. This is a tough one. Because I just got a feeling that Europe's going to be all over us if we do this. But let's try it. Why not, right? Union soldiers celebrate as General Garibaldi joins the fight. Yeah, some of them do. He's appointed Commander-in-Chief. That's so weird. Of the U.S. Army. Whoa. Union generals are angered. Did McDowell just lose a command point there? Wasn't he a 3? I think he was. Missouri State Guard is defeated. Missouri joins the Union. Yes! Added our first state back. That was pretty easy. Confederate partisans continue disruption in West Virginia. Oh, crud. We got partisans now. Union warships at Hamptons Road. And Lieutenant Winfield Scott retires. So long, bud. Scientist reports progress in scouts, heavy mortars, industrial tech. Oh, we've got it. I think we've reached that. Ooh, very, very nice. So we'll have to double check that and make sure that we keep at least one MPP chit in that category until we have maxed that out. Now, how are they going to react to what's going on in the peninsula? Don't seem to be too bothered by it yet. We'll find out. Okay. It's November 10th, so I guess it's turning winter in places, snowing in places. Oh, they're upgrading their troops. They've got what? Wait, whoa. They have level 1 infantry before us? No, come on. That's not what we wanted to see. Well, that was an even trade. That's not exactly what I wanted to see either. Man, those guys are awesome, that cavalry unit. Here we go. glad I left you there. Oh boy. You're not going to be enough. Hang on, boys. Ah! It's bad. Wow. He didn't just retreat, he ski-daddled. Come on, AI. Aren't you going to pay any attention down here to what's happening near your capital, you know? Phew, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Things in the West are a little sloppy. Definitely a little out of hand. Pro-Confederate bushwhackers caused disruption in Missouri. How dare they? You too shall be whacked upon, sirs. Yep. They don't seem to have moved to anybody in response to what's going on in the peninsula. Okay, color me surprised on that one. I mean, I was sure they'd be doing something. Now, I wonder if, given that, should I send Garibaldi and his boys to the peninsula? Because the front in front of Washington, can I put them anywhere else? Yes, I can, even though I can barely see. We're going to put you right there. And we're going to put you, actually, wait. Okay, we're going to hold it, just hold on. Going to worry about attacking in a minute here. Now, new units. Yeah. I should... What? Why is it going there? What a weird place to put it. How come it's not going near the command post? But it's not. It's not. Okay. We'll... Old song. Old joke. We'll put in there. We're gonna... Can I put... I can't put them anywhere out there, but where we might be able to put them is somewhere like... I was hoping here then this whole mess over here, or maybe over here. No. I guess the closest I can get is that. And yeah, this whole thing's I'm going west with it because I need help out here. It's not where I want it to be though. Oh well. Fine. We'll do this. Alright, so now, first of all, where's Garibaldi? He's up here. Is this him? Yeah, that's him. Can these guys be shipped? First of all, wait. Well, I can get them elite reinforcements. Do we have a... We do have a port. Okay, so I don't have to amphibious them. But... I hate to do this, but if I can get them elite reinforcements. But I'm really concerned that the rebels got to get you know, their infantry. Is what I'm trying to say. Basically, it's infantry weapons. Before I did, that's not what I wanted at all. let's swap. Well, that didn't work at all. If I hadn't swapped, I might have been able to do something there. Nope. Still can't do it. And now I've left myself open. I was a little overly optimistic there. So we'll see what they do. Actually, let's just do this. Oh, that would be interesting. Now we've cut them off. I don't know what that does to or for them in terms of supply because they're in a city, but it should hurt them a little bit. Now, down here, I can't believe this. Let's reinforce. I gotta have these guys. I hate to waste all this time, but on the other hand, these are... There you go. Let's see how you like that. Haven't done anything like that to you. You were doing it to me, so there you go. All right, so Garibaldi's men are going to power up. Meanwhile, you're going to... just bring you down here. Gonna bring you down here. And you're good. And you're gonna come over here. So blockading that should be helpful. Other than what we did, look at this. See, this is where got a cavalry unit that would come in so handy. I am not going to disrupt. Look at this. Come on. So we got this guy's basically a reserve, so which I don't think we need at the moment. So let's throw it up here. We'll weaken them on that front and myself a little bit. And no, we won't do that. This guy I reinforce so he can't go anywhere. Sheesh. Alright. Man, you need reinforcing. All you can get's 2. Yeah. Not great. But we'll take it. These guys seem to want to stay right there, so that actually is okay. Can I strengthen you? You might die. No, I can't. So we're definitely going to move you down there. Hurt him. Let's try it. No, didn't hurt myself though, so that's all right. I think I'd like you to get reinforced. You're going to come up there. The rest of the guys that we put out can't move this turn. So now you can't move. Yeah. We've got this, whatever this is. It's kind of a mess. Kind of a mess, that's what this is. Can't move there. Which is why I wanted him there. Can't reinforce. He can't move now. That's not what I wanted to see. Neither's that. Oh, that didn't work at all. Okay. Huh. Okay, I didn't get nearly as much done there as I wanted. Where? Here. No. Yeah, they're coming up. Can any of you guys reinforce? Yep. Do it. That's a partisan, I'm betting. That's a Confederate. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah. We got partisans, which means you have to have units to garrison places. You can't just leave them blank after you've captured them. So that's not like the best news I've ever had either. All right, that's not too bad. Now the Arizona thing, where is that? I always have trouble finding that. It's like pretty there. Wait, no. Down here? No, that's Santa Fe. Is it further? No, it can't be further. And it can't be. Yes, it is down here. I don't know if he'll survive that or not. We'll see. Here, a little further. There we go. Okay, it's still nothing going on here. I got to get some ships down here. All these stupid lines of reinforcement, these convoy routes are opening up. So, if I have any, which really I already moved you. Let's get you down here. All right, and with that, let's check research. Yeah. We got to drop 250 in there. That brings me right up to that limit of 100. We're almost ready here. Almost, not quite. If I could drop another one on it, I would. So that's that. So that leaves us. By the way, can I? No, I can't. I didn't think so. You know, another cavalry division might not be bad. No, not cores. You can't buy cores. Not yet. That's what I was looking for. Let's get McPherson up here. Hey, Kingstown. Oh, no, really? I can't afford that. I can't afford an armored train or a balloon. Let's buy one just to play around with it, because that'll be fun. Because I think the only thing they do is give you a couple of hexes view, but think how much fun that would be to have right down in here. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and let the rebels have at it again. Additional Colorado volunteers form new units in New Mexico. Yay! Might be moving you boys south. Union develops infantry equipment level 1. Yes, Corps organization level 1. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Logistics level 3. So, looks like in our next video, we'll be looking into, because we're getting pretty close to being done here, looking into this whole core stuff. I'm going to have to do a little reading on that, I think. And I don't know if you can, like, take units, like, take a couple of divisions on the map and combine them into a core, or you just buy a corps and then you just have these extra divisions and brigades floating around on the map? I don't know. We'll find out. Huh. All right, man. I want to take Harper's Ferry. this has been a real pain in the rear end trying to take Harper's Ferry. Good Lord. I think I need to get McDowell down there a little closer. Or actually, I should switch McDowell and Halleck now that McDowell is all upset that he's not the only guy around and he's being a little wimpy whiner. Here we go. Is that a corps? 3 guys a corps or 3 guys a and they're just running amok. They are running amok, people. If it's one thing I can't stand, it's amok. I'll tell you what. Okay, pretty good. We're holding on there, barely by the skin of our teeth. Oh boy. I think you're in big trouble, pal. I should have retreated you, I'm sorry, but they would have caught you and killed you anyway. They probably still will, because next turn you're going to have to run away. Okay, I'll just do whatever. Oh, I forgot about him. I didn't move him. Yeah, maybe that was a good thing. Hold the capital, bud. Hold it. Alrighty. They're gonna... So they did at least send 1 unit down to the peninsula. So that's some kind of response. They're leaving Paducah open? Because if it's open, I'm taking it if I can get to it. I don't like how they're spreading out here. Brigade suffers attrition loss. That's nice to see. Yes! Yes, we may... What? Where's New Albany? What? They're seizing stuff at Veracruz? Nah, you're going to make me mad. Confederate Mexico... okay. Pro-Union bandits. Union warships. Okay, that's good. And let's calculate the supply. And we'll see if I get any message on this core level stuff or not. Okay. Don't want to do that yet. I do want to look at this though for a second. Each level of core organization increases the build limit of cores by 4 and their action points by 0.5, which should mean now I can buy cores. Yes, I can. Only 4 of them. I see how that works. Okay, so then just as a reminder to myself so I don't forget it, I've still got a chit there. Okay, good. Then you know what that means. Now, can I still buy this? Probably not. No, yes. All right, I'm probably, yeah, I'm tapped. 38, yeah. Well, 200. I could do another 200, but not this next turn, that's for sure. Okay, guys, we're going to call it quits there. I just wanted to do that so I wouldn't forget next time. So until next time, this is the Wargaming Guy. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this Civil War campaign that's getting a little wacky. And hopefully we'll have some fun with it. Till next time, take care, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you later.